ancient creatures and shit, man. Hell, go to YouTube. All that ancient shit, all them skulls and bones they done found of past creatures. Hey, that shit is still in existence. It's been put up.
And the scientists don't know what the hell they talking about.
Right, right.
And they don't even know what dinosaurs look like.
That's right.
They don't know what they all ate. They don't know what the hell
they
they
shit.
About.
Right. They don't know shit.
Because you know, when I was growing up, we was in school, we was taught about brontosauruses. Now they saying brontosauruses don't exist. Oh. Now they call it a brachiosaurus.
Oh, good.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, they say triceratops don't exist no more. Now they say triceratops is a baby of a bigger dinosaur. Oh, that's what they say. They switching it up.
Right, right.
So they keep switching their stories up.
Right, man. Right. They're double-minded. They're unstable.
They don't know what the hell those dinosaurs ate.
They don't know shit.
What color they wore.
They don't know nothing.
They don't know what the texture of their skin was.
They call it guesstimating. That's all they're doing is guessing shit, making up shit.
Well, we
right,
did
right.
A whole video on the Leviathans.
Hell yeah.
Because yeah, a lot of them they could breathe fire.
That's right. Because actually the chapter before the Leviathan is going into dinosaurs.
I'll get that. So we didn't get that one last time.
Yep, it's going into dinosaurs.
Let's get that since we just switch it up.
You know, Leviathan is just saved for the next. It's better, you know. Shit,
but you got some dumbasses. They'll try to say that the Leviathan is that beast of Revelation. Oh, he's going to come out to sea like
that beast. Right? They do say that, don't they? That shows you they don't understand nothing.
Yeah, there is Godzillas though.
That's right. That's right.
Where do you, them Japs got that from Godzilla?
Yep.
Yeah, if y'all ain't...
That's Israel and Japan. That's Israel and Japan that came up with Godzilla. Yeah. But then again, you know what, man? Honestly, them motherfuckers probably seen some shit over there, man. Because Japan is right there. That's an island.
That's that Pacific is the largest body of water on Earth.
Right, right.
Covers half the face of the planet.
So you know what? I even seen videos on YouTube, man. Them Japanese motherfuckers was recording some shit just randomly. Yeah. They heard some giant something growling from a distance, man. Roaring. It was roaring at night, man. It's all over YouTube, man. I forgot all about that shit, man.
Listen to those,
it's some roaring. You can hear it from miles away, man. And it sounds like some giant fucking creature, man.
Yeah. Well, I'll be listening to them cryptozoologists sometimes.
Cryptozoologists.
Yeah,
that's funny. I was listening to that shit yesterday.
Coast to coast.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I like it.
They be on something. They on to something.
Yeah.
You know?
There's all kind of creatures out there, man.
They all right.
I was watching this video.
Ooh, that wind.
These dudes down in Brazil, they said there's creatures out there in the Amazon you don't want to see. They said they was scary.
Oh, you talking about Brazil?
They said they're monkeys with human faces.
Yeah. That's that land that ain't been really inhabited by this goddamn devil yet. This devil ain't been all over Brazil. It's too thick.
He can't survive. He's too weak. He's not manly enough to survive down there doing this. The scientists can't go deep up in there, bro.
Yeah, it's too much.
They said They said the scientists are scared to go up in there.
It's too deadly up in there.
In the Amazon.
Brazil, that whole continent, man.
The Amazon is so wicked. If you go up in the water, it's like you piss in the water. These little tiny
go up in your shit.
I heard about that.
Yeah, they go up in your penis.
The little fish, they go up in your dick.
Yep.
Piranhas.
Yeah,
they'll go up in your dick, up in your ass.
Oh, God.
Go around inside your body. Like, you ain't never gonna see.
And Esau is the only motherfucker they be getting. They don't even fuck with the natives over there, man. The Israelites over there. They only be fucking with them Edomites.
Yeah, he always comes back to America with some parasite.
Right, sick as fuck, hurting and pain. Yeah. Shit. Goddamn Edomites.
You got some show on History Channel now. Some Edomites from Alabama going down here mining for gold. Damn.
Oh yeah. That's my shit.
What is that?
That's my shit. Yeah, them Edomites going over there mining for gold and they end up sick and shit. That's a badass show, man. The Bering Sea gold. There's another one they up in Alaska, huh?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Mining for gold, man. They go through hell doing that shit, man. It cost so much money to get that gold up out the ground. It had to have been a more efficient way back when, like, Solomon had the Hamites coming over here getting gold. They had to have a more efficient way to get the gold up out the ground than the way they do it now.
In California, during the gold rush, they'd use water.
Yeah, water, right, and they sifted it, sifting.
Well, not that. Well, that's how the bums did it.
Right.
The big tycoons. The people with a lot of money, they came in and they had giant hoses, water pressurized hoses.
Right, washing it out.
Yeah, and they would tear down whole mountains looking for that shit.
Yeah, they still are. They still doing that shit.
But they do that. They go around the earth, destroying whole mountains everywhere, taking the copper out of it. You know what I mean? They're destroying Australia right now. The Chinese are mining the shit out of Australia.
Yeah. But shit, the Chinese in Africa mining the shit.
Yeah, they mining everywhere.
Yep.
So they just fucking this earth up, man.
Yep, heathens. The heathens are.
Yeah, I got that Leviathan. The dinosaur scripture.
Was that Job 39 or?
Yeah, 40, I think.
40.
Oh yeah, the behemoth.
Yeah, that's it. That's the dinosaurs. Yep. See, the behemoth is not Leviathan.
Yeah, behemoth. The behemoth is the land creature.
Right.
The Leviathan is the sea creature.
That's right. Godzilla.
Yeah, you got different ones.
That's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, because do you remember that one scripture? Here, let me read this real quick. Job 41:15. Behold now behemoth, which I made with thee, he eateth grass as an ox. All right, just say he eat grass. You know some of the strongest animals on the planet Earth are vegetarians?
That's right. Eat green. Eat greens. Yep.
They say orangutan is one of the strongest primates.
Yep.
And
Yep.
And it's a vegetarian.
Yeah, tear a man apart.
Yeah, it'll destroy you.
Yeah, their bodies is
But then again, so well a tiger.
That's right. Their bodies are alkaline, eating all that green shit.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
You know, just like we were back in the day, we were alkaline-based bodies.
Because you don't want to eat too much meat anyway.
Oh, it's acidic.
Man, you really should say that for special occasions. You don't want to eat too much.
Right, not too much. You got to have you got to eat way more green than meat.
Yep.
That's my diet. My diet is way more vegetables than meat.
To digest.
Right.
That meat stay up in you too long.
Yep.
That's how it makes your body work too hard.
Yep, you sure do. That's why.
I know you need it though. But let's read this. It said, behold, behemoth, which I made with thee, he eateth grass as an ox. Lo, now his strength is in his loins. Yeah, an ox is strong as hell, ain't he? Mm-hmm. The ox does all the work. But you see, the behemoth he's way bigger than the ox.
Right.
He eateth grass as an ox. Lo, now his strength is in his loins, and his force is in the navel of his belly. He moveth his tail like a cedar. What's a cedar? That's a tree. He said he moves his tail like a tree. You should just allow that shit, man. Like hydraulics and shit.
It sound like a T-Rex.
Sound like a coda bus. Sound like a spaceship's about to launch. Right there. Yeah, but let me read that again. It said he moveth his tail like a cedar. That's because you got a tail big as a goddamn tree.
What's that? My dinosaur you mentioned, the brontosaurus. They said that on the
Brachiosaurus.
Brachiosaurus.
That's what they call them now. They used to call them brontosaurus.
Right.
They keep switching the names up.
Right.
They don't know what the hell. They'll find one piece of a dinosaur right here, then they'll find another piece of it. 2 miles away, and they'll say it's the same dinosaur.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm for real.
Yeah, they did do that. Yeah.
Half
a couple yards away and say it's the same pieces with it. It's all mixed up.
Yeah, so some of these dinosaurs they got ain't even real. They're like pieced together from different
different shit, yeah.
That's the same thing with those fossils they try to say are humans or hominids or whatever. Like Lucy, you ever seen Lucy?
It's not even a full fucking...
It's not even 1/3 of a skeleton.
Right.
I mean, it's got like a piece of the skull. It's like a piece of a jawbone. It's like maybe a piece of the... It's not even 1/3 of a skeleton. And then they say they found half of it miles apart from the other half of it.
What they say is like 1.5 million years old.
That's that Lucy, ain't it?
Yeah. In the Earth is like 15,000 years old.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, where'd it come from? Mars?
Shit, they try to say the dinosaurs lived 20 million years ago.
Right. 200 billion.
They was evolving over millions of years. That's some madness.
These motherfuckers come up with some shit.
They don't believe that shit, man.
They come up with some shit, man.
Yeah, they'll believe it.
Because my sons like dinosaurs. They, who don't? Yeah.
Who don't?
Because they ain't all to the Godzilla. They like dinosaur books, They like the dinosaur cartoons. But I told them, like, you can't listen to these scientists, man. They don't know what the hell they talking about. I told them, you don't know what those dinosaurs actually look like, man. Says, because I told him some of them breathe fire. You had dragons. And we had fire-breathing dragons back in the day. Behold now behemoth, which I made with thee. We made a whole video on that. We don't need to do a whole nother video on it. But you can go watch a video we made on YouTube called Godzilla is in the Bible. Just search for that.
Don't they have sound effects too?
Yeah, there's all kind. We added a video in it and all kind of stuff. He said, behold now, behemoth which I made with thee, he eateth grass as an ox. Lo now, his strength is in his loins, and his force is in the navel of his belly. He moveth his tail like a cedar, the sinews of his stones are wrapped together. His bones are as strong pieces of brass, his bones are like bars of iron. So he's unbreakable. Could you imagine, you ever see the war elephants? They used to go into battle with elephants, with armored elephants, and they put like a fortress on top of the elephant, and they'd man it with like 50, probably not 50 men, maybe like 30 men or something, depending on how big the elephant was. And they have like a walking fortress. The elephant was like a walking fortress, like a walking castle. You know what I'm saying? Like a walking tank. You can hold a whole garrison troops of it up in an elephant. But just think what you could do with a dinosaur. You went in a battle with one of them bad boys. We talking crazy now.
Slaughter and trample some shit.
Hey, we gonna be able to do shit like that in the kingdom, man.
That's right. That's right.
I think it's shit like that, man. I think it's creative shit to do.
Yeah. I mean, we try our best to try to describe how the kingdom can be, and we ain't getting close. We ain't getting nowhere close to how the kingdom can be. We got some crazy imaginations, man. I like to sit down and play with my imagination sometimes.
Yeah.
We ain't getting close. This kingdom is just gonna be bad, man. This white man ain't gonna be able to enjoy it. Esau's not gonna be able to, the other nations. They're not gonna be able to enjoy the kingdom. They're gonna be getting their ass whooped. They're gonna be getting foots up their ass, just like the scripture says.
We live in the deepest, darkest dungeon.
That's right. Pits.
Covered with fleas and lice.
Fleas, that's right, yeah.
I'm gonna make us sleep in a pit of snakes.
Shit sewers and everything.
Yeah, make us sleep in the sewer.
That's right. They done the worst to our people. They done the worst to us. Recompense tribulation on that man that troubles you. That's the scriptures talking. Payback time. God damn it.
I got a scripture for that. Well, let me wrap this up real quick. Because they said that his bones, going back to the Leviathan, not the Leviathan, excuse me, the behemoth. The behemoth. His bones are as strong pieces of brass. His bones are like the bars of iron. He's the chief of the ways of God. He that made him can make the sword to approach unto him. Surely the mountains bring him forth food where all the beasts of the field play.
That's right. That's
he lieth under
harvesting. Not harvesting, but
oh yeah.
What you call it when they out grazing in the woods?
Yeah, they eat all. They clean every tree dry. That's right. They take a lot of food to feed one of them bad boys.
They continuously move.
You see how much people? You see how many peanuts you got to give an elephant? Damn. they eat whole. Elephant eat a lot, man.
That's why they keep migrating. Only this damn devil, they'll put fences and boundaries on every goddamn thing. So
he won't even let the animal. They over there, and they calling elephants over there in Africa. They said the elephants are reproducing too fast, so they start killing them. Now they really do that in Africa. Now they about to do that to the people in the whole world, especially in America. They're saying there's too many of you. There's too many of you. Now we gotta call you like your animals.
They buy that shit.
Yeah.
People buy that shit.
They do that. They're like, there are too many people. We have to do something about this.
This is a giant fucking earth. This is a giant fucking earth.
You can in America you can drive for miles and miles and just be nothing but wilderness.
And not see nobody.
See nobody.
It's still not
middle of nowhere.
Yeah, just forest for days.
I was seeing that when I was on a Greyhound.
Yep.
Middle of nowhere.
And this is America.
I seen a couple chariots too out there in the boonies.
Straight up.
On a Greyhound, yes. Okay. I know it wasn't no damn airplane.
They following you. That's your personal chariot following you there. That's how I used to that's how I like to look at it.
Yeah.
Every time I look up and see what I think in my mind, that's my chariot following me.
Cause they definitely see you.
Hey, you gotta live by faith, man. That's part of that faith, man.
Well, you know them chariots is out there.
Your conversation
is
an example of your faith. The conversations we have, man. Your talk. It ain't like these 2/3 motherfuckers, man. A UFO don't exist, man. They ain't real. They're aliens. They're little blue men and shit, green men. That's a 2/3 talking, man.
The UFO shit, they was in the hood. They going to the hood now. I seen some of they was in Brooklyn. Harlem somewhere.
And we finish the rest of this up real quick. I'm talking about you. If I got other scriptures coming to my head. Hold up. Look, this is a good point right here. He said he's a cheap. This way we are.
But this is like in that same realm as talking about UFOs.
Mysteries.
Because people don't believe in nothing. I mean, we're talking about behemoth. They don't believe in Leviathan, but we're talking about behemoths. Dinosaurs, man. So.
Yeah, man, it's in the Bible. I don't know how we got on this topic. It just happens sometimes.
That's how the spirit carries it, man. The spirit wants to get out there like that. You know?
This says, surely the mountains bring him forth food where all the beasts of the field play. He lieth under the shady trees in the covert of the reed and fens. The shady trees cover him with their shadow. The willows of the brook compass him about. Behold, he drinketh up a river and hasteth not. He trusteth that he can draw Jordan into his mouth. He can drink up the whole river.
So that's a big boy.
He taketh with his eyes. Oh, look at this. His nose pierceth through snares.
Damn.
And then you can read the next chapter and then talk about the Leviathan. We ain't gonna do that though. Right, we made a whole video on that. That's enough on that.
You know, let a motherfucker read on their own without lazy people. People love having you read for them.
I know.
Because he just started talking about Esau having to pay for his crimes in the kingdom. He's talking about how he was going to torture. Because I got a script.
Torturing with these animals.
Because as soon as you said that, yeah.
Torturing with these animals.
As soon as he said that, a scripture came to my mind.
I got something right here.
Oh, dude, go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon 11 and 13. For when they heard by their own punishments the others to be benefited, they had fulfilling of the Lord, for whom they rejected with scorn when he was long before thrown out at the casting forth of the infants. Him in the end, when they saw what came to pass, they admired. But for the foolish devices of their wickedness, wherewith being deceived, they worship serpents void of reason.
Serpents void of reason. That's these serpents.
And vile beasts.
Vile beasts.
Thou didst send a multitude of unreasonable beasts upon them for vengeance.
He sent unreasonable beasts. They go into talking about actual animals. That's deep right there. And that goes on and on about those beasts that can devour your ass.
You know what I mean?
That could be a fucking cracked out Kimbo Slice looking motherfucker raping your ass. You know what I mean? There's all kind of wild beasts out here. You get devoured by beasts out here.
I know, regular ass dog.
Oh yeah, I was comparing people to beasts. But yeah. Hey, a bitch was like 2 years ago.
That's true.
But we had just made a video about it, and I sent up curses, and somebody getting mauled by a pit bull or something. And then like the next week, someone right down the street from me got mauled by a pit bull.
Right, it was that weekend.
Yep.
It was that weekend.
Because we had did a whole video on it.
So it did. Okay, that they might know that wherewithal a man sinneth, by the same also shall he be punished. For the almighty hand that made the world a matter without form, wanted not means to send among them a multitude of bears or fierce lions.
Bears, yeah, bear, eat your ass, man.
Or unknown wild beast.
Unknown.
Unknown wild beast.
There's shit out there you don't know about. Man, there's animals out there, little poisonous animals. Like, the Lord created poisonous frogs. If they got frogs. If this frog licks you, it gets on you, you're gonna start having crazy hallucinations. You're gonna bug out your mind.
Hey, bro, they gonna need to worry about those mosquitoes they released.
Oh yeah, the mosquitoes.
Where Guy Singer went. He went to Florida, man.
They got genetically modified mosquitoes now.
They say the mosquitoes is like this big.
You ain't
like that big.
Damn.
Yep.
They got a video on YouTube with Bill Gates from Microsoft.
What the fuck they got the mosquitoes that damn big for? They made them?
I don't know. They say no motherfuckers feel like you got burnt by an iron.
You ain't see. You ain't see. There's a video on YouTube with Bill Gates. I think it was at a TED conference or something. But he had a whole jar of genetically modified mosquitoes, and he released them on the crowd and laughed at them.
Man, what you gonna do when a mosquito that fucking big get on your ass, man?
And he was like, huh? He's like,
laughing and shit.
He's like, yeah. Then he made a joke about it. It's usually only for the poor people. He did. He said something like that.
Okay, or unknown wild beast, full of rage, newly created, breathing out either a fiery vapor or filthy scents of scattered smoke, or shooting horrible sparkles out of their eyes.
Shit, there's all now there's a new created beast in the animals. I mean, you seen those DARPA robots? That's a goddamn beast. You seen those things?
Yeah, oh
the
yeah.
DARPA robots?
Yeah.
Yeah, the government now they got robots. They gonna walk like a man. You try to push it, knock it over, you can't even knock it down.
It'll just move, you know.
They gonna strap machine guns on them. No, they gonna send cyborgs on y'all, motherfucker. Y'all ain't ready for this.
Terminators.
If they put microchips in your brain, what do you think else they got?
Terminators.
Because they gonna put microchips in every last person. Not every last person. They gonna attempt to microchip everybody. Because the scripture said the elect ain't gonna take that chip, man.
That's right.
Okay? If you really part of the elect, you ain't gonna take that microchip. But what was I saying? Oh, they got technology, man. They got robots. They already got drones. The government just ordered like, what was it, 30,000 drones? And they already, we seen drones flying over the skies in Columbus. And then these drones, they strapped with machine guns and missiles. You know what I'm saying? A drone could shoot your ass with a tranquilizer. They got robot tanks that can go just blow your whole neighborhood up. They don't even need troops no more. They can just send a horde of robots on your ass, man.
Send them to the phone so they can get chips.
They can just press the button.
Right, oh yeah, and then if you got that chip in you, then robots can just hone in on your ass, man. Just like if you got that chip in you, they can be somebody, a devil behind a computer somewhere. They can be like, oh, I need to find this guy. Hit him up on a computer. I got his file, I got his GPS location.
Yeah, that's a troublemaker. Let's get him.
Let's get him. Actually, turn his chip off.
Right.
Turn his chip off. Or they could hit a button where the chip mess up your body and kill you with something. You know what I mean?
Probably have him explode. Or something.
Have him explode, give you a heart attack. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe a lot of people didn't take it, man. I can't wait, man.
They're gonna put chips in people's brains, so they can probably hit a button and give your ass a brain aneurysm. You know what I mean?
Dude, whereof not only the harm might dispatch them at once, but also the terrible sight utterly destroyed them.
Even a sight would destroy you. You're gonna shit yourself when you see something like that, man.
That's right, man.
Oh yeah, you frozen. It's the frozen chosen. Yeah, but all right, we about to get up out of here. This is it's March 21st. So it's the month of war. March is a month of war. You know March is the month of war. You know war's coming, right? Mars, that's the god of wars. That's why the militaries, they march in formation. You know what I'm saying? So March, hey, this could be the month. This could be you know what I'm saying? The shit's about to hit the fan. And it's gonna get ugly, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get ugly. So with that, we're gonna bid y'all peace and farewell. All infinite praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Death to all you haters. You know, you blasphemers and heretics. You goddamn sodomites. Well, you got a lot of heretics. You got
Death to the Sodom.
Death to you, death to Esau. Death to you goddamn heathens. Death to America. Death to Babylon. Death to these wicked ass hoes. You know what I'm saying? Death to all you adulterers and devil worshippers. Death to the Illuminati. Death to the Rothschilds. Well, fucking... That's it, man. You go ahead and turn that off. Just close it.